Mothers and respect, peace and love. Yeah, respect for the support. Simba, Dust Bowl ball game. Wednesday night show. Let me just send out this link to all of the pips to make them know so that Iron and I debut. You see me? Hold on. Let me just, yeah, so we know a few ones and ones that go fall for the thing today and they're going to laugh off of me. Deservingly so. Side. Ay, 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 Omedo. Okay, see me? Yeah, side. Martial. But I'm not getting that too much right now because you don't know. Um, yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting show. Again, my name is Simba. This is Dust Bowl Ball Game, people. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell, then share it with your peeps. You don't know. But just send out this thing to some people to make them know. Say, I'm just sending this out to people to let them know that I'm live. So that they're aware. Cause you know the thing that's a big, the channel that's a big yet for me. So I have to make my peeps more. I'm a small person, so you don't know that go already. All right. Hold on, there one more. Sweet, yeah. All right. So Wednesday night show to the ones them when they don't know the when they don't know the thing go. Not a good day for Manchester United fans. Bit disappointed, but I'm also a lot of people would probably call it surprising. Would say it's surprising, but yeah, I'm put the blue there so. Um, Given how the game went today, but that game kind of left me optimistic, and it did some other things as well. But I'll get into that in a minute. Then let's let the people them know. All right, but I'm just letting some people know that I'm live. My co-hosts are, yeah, my co-hosts. All right, so yeah. I'm just letting them know that I'm online. I'm sending them the links that they need to click on to join the chat. I was having some connectivity issues before, so I didn't schedule this stream. But yeah, what a day. What a day. And I'm not, honestly, I'm really not. A lot of people would think I'm upset. I'm not upset. I'm somewhat disappointed, but I think next week's game is going to tell me a lot about the mentality, the mindset of a team. Honestly, I sincerely believe that. I think it's going to tell me a lot about the mindset up here of my team. There's so much to talk about with regard to that game. So much to talk about. I'm just setting up this thing. Yeah, so I'm waiting on my co-host to join, guys. We had our predictions. I know a few who's going to laugh at me. See, one year come like him couldn't wait.
You don't want no. You're the
You see
man
that?
now. You know, tell me a roll. I work my
Man,
stuff forward from you know.
you know, man, the money by your shit, man. Hold on there. Yeah, pause it in the background, come here, hear it. But your
Oh,
connection kind of seem, you get an itch.
no, no.
Manners
Yeah,
and respect, Andre. You ready?
yeah.
Yeah, man. So, I know say a few man are gonna laugh off of me.
Everything up there
Today.
now.
Huh?
Everything up there now.
Up, you know, up. It,
I like your shirt, what we see now. All that blue shirt.
man, I don't even know think about that. My shirt's a cuddle beer. My wife like it. You know? My wife say I'm a cuddler. You know me?
I like your blue shirt, man.
Huh?
I like your blue shirt. So what going today?
Man, hold on. Hold on, we're soon going on that, man. I want to wait till everybody come on. I'm going to say my piece. Because, you know, today, remember, today's supposed to be the Arsenal
Arsenal
get
day.
off of your chest vibe. But after a result like that, manners and respect, Andre, big up, brother. After a result like that, you can't do that.
Yeah.
You have a Man U fan right there. Gary, big up. You see me?
So what's up, man?
How that, girl?
Yeah,
Yes,
man. Up
sir.
here.
Up, move up.
All right. I see we have a next Man U. The Man U fan, them are poor in them heart are hurt.
No, brother.
You know? All right. All right. We have a few, man. But just gonna say my one piece. I'm gonna make the rest, I don't know, just do the talking for the rest of the day. No, honestly, and this is gonna sound very, very weird to the people, them, especially the people who know me and read the football with me, who've been holding football talks and debates with me for a while. Today, Zane, if I wasn't going to give Oli time before this, but more now than ever, I'll give him the time today. Man, I can't fault the man. I see something on our social media, them I say Oli got it wrong or whatever. I can't fault the man for anything today. Maybe you could have said Van der Beek, but I understand why I never start Van der Beek. When after the game, I sit down and think about it. I understand why I never start Van der Beek. But this was not a game for Van der Beek today. Today was a containing game, and I think we did a really good job. Hey, the 2 goals that PSG score, I told you that goal, you know. Honesty, one of them was from like a deflection pass, and then the ball go through to Neymar. I think they should have done a little bit better. The next one and the last one, same kind of. I never caught the third goal because the third goal they already try push everything for the game. But Martial's that's for the game today. I think we played so well. See, we may not have dominated, and we didn't expect that because we were playing out against one of the better teams in Europe, and they were more desperate than we were. So we didn't expect this. But we created. The game was. We can't believe Martial. I really like. I'm so disappointed, and this is one of my favorite players, my Manu, Zane. And me so like I've been honestly I start questioning whether or not Marshall will ever be that player I want him to be. Because it's been about 5 years now. And it just seemed like when I see it. You know, I think this was more than just this one game. This was round of 16. Man, anyways, honestly, I think the team played very well. Zane, I think we played well. We should have we should have had them on that 3-1 in the second half. I don't know what happened. But one of them things there. Weekend gone, we win a match. We really weren't supposed to win given how the game had gone, but we come back. Sometimes I saw. Sometimes you win somewhere you're not supposed to win. Sometimes you lose somewhere you're not supposed to lose. The good thing about this loss, and I would hope that every Manchester United fan will look at it from this perspective. If you want to lose a game, what are the next 3 games what Man you have? This is a game you don't want to lose. You don't want to lose weekend. And you definitely don't want to lose like next week. If there was any game for you to lose, this is the game. And I think I really hope next year Not next year. Next week, this team show me what I'm really made of. Zane, I want to see. Next week will tell me so much about the mentality of my team. Zane, so we lost today. My team, I don't think we deserve to lose that game. PSG know them get extra. Man, me can't believe. Me just visualize the miss right now until when Marshall kick the ball over the bar. I still can't believe it. But anyway, yeah, there's some of the. Oh, yeah. Sorry, there. I didn't realize they cut, brother. But just
I never cut a kick, you keep me out because they talk about, oh, we should win weekend when weekend was a more open shot than today.
Well, no. When I say weekend, I mean in terms of how the game started. You know, like a whole. Well, me just try to look funny from the
No, I understand what
positive
you say
side.
still. Me
You
get what
know?
you say still,
Yeah,
but
me I try to say there are certain games where you win when you're supposed to win. Certain games you lose, you're not supposed to lose. I think today was a game we shouldn't have lost. We were in terms of execution and game plan. I think we were better because every time we went on the counter, we looked dangerous. Martial just poor. So
remember,
that is the positive I get from today. I'm not gonna make Darren start then.
yeah, so I mean, well, first we just visiting back a few things. Remember last week, March stream, you thought this and that about Neymar. Neymar simply outdid us today. You see me I say? When we look upon the man numbers today, the man have must 80 something pass accuracy, 2 goals. And I don't know if he got the assist for the third one for the next goal. As I say, so the man doing thing, but ultimately I agree the result kind of harsh given our performance because we did create chances. We made a game of it, but I just one of them things, brother. I just say go. As I say, I'm not vexed say we lose, but I'm just disappointed how we lose. You see me? Because I
Yeah,
feel like we could have definitely get something out of the game. You see me? The the ball just never boom our way because even the yellow card was harsh. You see me? When I say people are cuss, I say, oh, Ole leave because Ole get it wrong. I don't think he got it wrong. It's like whenever a player get a yellow card, I'm supposed to get sub. Like, you see me? I say I'm supposed to have a level of discipline. And Fred isn't necessarily a player where, no renowned to get red cards anyway. So I understand the manager not taking him off. But I would have subbed him. You see me? I say? But
okay.
also it's a two-way thing because if you take out Fred, we lose the legs out of the midfield. Fred did really do all of the running, the tackling, and so forth in the middle. So it's like a two-edged sword, but it just never fall away. And what we not understand with VAR, right? VAR, the first incident where we can argue was a red card. As I mean, so we see give you a red card every single time. Them use VAR and them give a yellow card. And then the second yellow now, them say, yo, VAR don't review yellow cards. But the first decision where them review, them give a yellow card feed. So I'm kind of
Very good point.
confused how
Very good
VAR really
point.
works. You see me? Because if it's there, it's there. If you see your ref, say if you get the ball still, you may want to look back on that. Because you can say that decision kind of swing the game in a PSG favor. But ultimately, we get with chances. We never put them away. And I saw it go. I'm watch the Leipzig game. That Leipzig really go. Like, even the way them perform, brother, and get them win. So it's like, we just have to go next week and just do the business. It's that simple.
Yeah, I think Bashak theory that should again like can you equalize, brother? Come on, man. 3 minutes left. Come on, brother, man. You see me? Either way, even if it was a draw today, the fact that we lost meant that we unless Leipzig ever lose, we still left to do our one thing anyways. But that's why I don't necessarily think Neymar played well today either. You see
You
me
can't say that
score, but
if a man get 2 goal
yeah.
and him.
No, come on, brother.
Oh, you get
I
me. But
test.
if you say the man that play well for I test better, the
I
man
think
won the
McTominay
game.
did get the best time at one point. McTominay was getting the best time, you know. For a good part of the game, he might get frustrated, and McTominay just sort of follow him everywhere him go. But again, that's subjective. Anyways, Antoine, I soon your time to them, but let's try to get a Man U fan them
You're
for them
you're
chance
good,
to
man.
get it off of them chest. Yeah, man, Gary,
Yes, I.
your
Yeah, I hear.
statement of the game today.
Yeah, man. Me, I say PSG not deserve to win the game, but them deserve to win the game. Anybody win the game, them deserve to win the game.
You call it my father, brother.
Yeah, man. So what can I? No, they deserve to win the game. Cause
And
what?
them
All
kind
right,
of
you're saying you're not blame Ali. You have to put somebody blame on Ali. All right, put away. Say everybody's saying Van der Beek should have started, he should have started for me because what happened? Because he used Fred and Matomberlin. Then they saw Bruno Fernandes in the midfield, so he don't have no space. He have a poor game because he have nobody else to create. So what PSG do? They mark out Bruno Fernandes out of the game, so they know so they no other creativity is coming on the bigger. Yeah, but away from that now, Fred should have got sent off. Even before the half finish, he could have get sent off again. So Ali should have sensed that and say Fred is playing an age right now. Take him off the ball field because PSG players them they actor too. So as you touch them, they're rolling all over the place. So the referee gonna fall for one of them, even though it was a yellow card, but they're gonna fall for one of those tackers.
me
So
can't say
Ali,
something. Me can't say
yeah,
something. I don't, you know, say, I don't think Fred coming off costs the game really. Personally,
no, no, it helped cost us a game because when they
that,
score, well, when they score 2-1, and then you go down to 10 man, the game is dead.
yeah, but then,
If you have 11 man and if you have a chance, Cook can come back and nick a draw. But with 10 man, you're basically dead.
what happened to the chance in my Marshall? That Marshall
Yeah,
definitely
but
took
yeah, but
plenty
yeah, but
goals,
yeah,
man.
but they also get chances to score.
Not
Don't
like that.
forget, don't, no,
Not like that.
remember, yeah, I checked the stats of the game. Manu create 2 chance to score. PSG create 6 chance. So
Not like that.
they create more chance more than us. But end of the day, why have to put
DS,
somebody blame Ali again?
I'm
If you
gonna say
notice,
PSG, DG, D. I said PSG, PSG, PS.
um, um, PSG. If you notice what PSG did, right? They pull off the forward, they put on a midfield to change the ball game because they say man was started dominating the midfield. Social did make a change immediately. That's why, and he make it change them too late, so that's what cost us a game too. PSG make changes to win the game.
Yeah, well, I don't
You
think
understand?
the intention was. I don't think the intention was to win the game. Was try to
No,
get away
no,
with a
no,
point.
no. You have
But
to because they say we start to dominate the midfield, so they made the change. They pull out their forward and they put in a midfield in the game to get some
brother,
control back of the midfield,
brother, the chances that Anthony Martial got and missed,
right? Yeah,
there's
yeah,
no
yeah. You have to
after
blame
that.
him
No,
too.
that's supposed to be full stop for me
No,
because
you have
Oli
to
did
blame
not
him too.
control that. You don't blame
Right,
him too, brother. The coach say
right.
only, and mind you, remember who you talk to. I'm not a Oli fan.
Yes,
Yeah,
Corey. But
but there's
remember, you also as a coach, you have to make your changes to the right changes and sense the game what's going on in the game too. Your
brother, I'm
changes
not
them
talking
was
Yo,
too
around with
late.
the changes.
yo,
Yes, Rasta.
Oli is the man to blame. The first mistake he make, David they are not supposed to start that game. If you use
Nah,
back
no, you
in
could
this thing at
start.
goal. Use
No, he
back
had no.
in this thing at goal. David they are not supposed to
Hold
start that game.
The,
Attack
hold
him
the,
You
on,
back.
can't,
but,
hold
you,
but,
on there,
but,
you,
but, but,
Antoine.
you
but we don't
can't,
lose the
you
game.
can't blame him
We
for
don't
none of the
lose the.
goal.
Hold on
You
there,
We
hold
can't
on
blame
don't,
for
there,
we,
none of
we
the
Antoine.
don't
goal.
When
lose
I
the
talk,
game.
hold on, Darren, hold on. Antoine, listen to talk earlier, but they kind of ear. Say something.
Yo,
Yeah, cracking
Yeah,
up.
yeah, you hear me?
yeah, it's a crack up for some reason, like your
Yeah,
connection
we
not
hear
too
him
good.
still. But we're not the game we will lose on it because of the here. So I mean, I understand how him starting the keeper. Is it
They should have make that save the goal
the
Mm-mm.
one where
when
kick far
he for the
post?
youth score, but that goal, yeah, that goal, him not him
No,
that never score.
yeah, I thought the
No,
Neymar goal where him kick far post, so they mark him near post and go
No, the
far post.
rebound, the
The
goal,
rebound
bump,
where they
the rebound goal.
where 1 yard off in front time, where the man get to the ball
Yes,
first.
him fit up on the ball there already. Him should
Hold
have
on,
fit
go,
up there on.
make him
Him
go
should
to
Huntsman,
and
have
come
come
fit
up.
up
back.
for the
But
whole time on the line before him go get
Yeah,
the ball.
yeah, my break up still, but me not see
yeah,
how you
Him
yeah.
gonna
back
blame
in this
Make him
me I
go
tell
and
her.
come back.
me not see how you gonna blame the keeper for that goal, the second goal.
You can't blame the keeper
You
for any
can't
of the
say the
goals.
keeper for the second goal. The keeper would should have saved it. The ball right there, so that easier for the offense square than the keeper save it. You see me? I mean, at the end of the day, the reason we lose the match is because we never finish with chances. We had chances to swing the game in our benefit. Several chances. Marshall get three or four chances. Cavani
Mm,
lick post. So I mean, at the end of the day, PSG win
No,
because
but
they
no,
did
no,
what we did
Marshall,
it. They
no,
took their chances.
Marshall get 2 chances, not 3 chances. Marshall get 2
Two
chances.
chance Marshall get.
2
And
chances.
one of them I never know clear chance.
Right, and one of them,
God, a ball
he defender
them
dive in and
that
make a
feel
good
them
save.
So you see that one that he missed, the rebound. That is not even Marshall like hit it one time.
Oh, sure.
Marshall
Oh, you know,
style
somebody
of
I
it.
thought the whole time. I'm a mute. Hold on there. Huntsman, your internet move right, brother. It a stick every minute. Your internet a stick every minute, and the audio when you talk, it not sound good. I don't know if I can move from where there. You see him. Hold on,
Everything
let's see.
freeze. But
Huntsman, if you hear me, I'm gonna kick you out there. You just forward back in.
But as me I said,
Yeah,
the
Me
Mar-
drop
the Mar-
off and come right back on here.
yeah, man.
the Marshall chance isn't even the way Marshall take him goals. The Marshall would not one time that he would have take a touch, make the defender
Agree.
commit, and then tap it in at the goal. Is it me? So it weird. To me, it's just a player lacking confidence. Is it me? I saying I saw it go, but I just on him for find back him confidence and find him goal touch better. Is it me? I would have
The
asked now.
only
Do that Thursday. A Thursday review this.
the perfect
Bless up,
ending to
dog.
this story is
Bless up,
Marshall I
dog.
get with a winning goal next week or something. What me can say him redeem himself. Yeah, you see me? Because Manala, he's been crap. Anyways, Harry, may I give you a chance?
No, me not really, me not there for laugh after Man U fan them because my club not much better. But me find amazing about life every time is that people, one on one hand when we win, everybody love all and when we lose, you know, people start blaming him for the mistake that like we know say him no out time depth with what his team handle. I, personally speaking, me really blame him for the loss. I mean, we know the
Defense.
player them out that play, but I think going down to 10 man after we go 1-all affect the game more than it should. Because you could tell, me just figure more or less after the referee going at halftime and look back on the review, Fred ever become a mark man. The headbutt wasn't as bad as we may think, but with VAR, once he made that motion towards another player and him go back and review it, chances are them have a target. Him have a bullseye on him back. If I was coach, would have pull him. Kind going on another tackle, why him could I get card for again? But him
Hold
not
on,
get card.
Huntsman. Hold on, Harry. Huntsman, you see your audio? You want headset you have in? Unplug your headset. I don't know why. You're not hearing it. I mean, you're not hearing.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everybody are
My
hearing,
crack up,
but
boss.
something not going
yeah.
on with your connection. Yeah, man. Something not going on with the connection, brother. Maybe I forgot. Oh, see, God. Alright, go on.
Yeah, man. So me just figure more, and like I said, me glad Ole still did cause at least me have somebody to go and banter with. But at the same time, me blame him really for only go down to 10 man. Him should have pulled Fred.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
think Fred became a mark man after the yellow card, brother.
That's the only thing I'm gonna say I can blame
And
him for.
I want to check it again. Fred play against Neymar and Mbappe when they foot very fast. So
Yep,
I miss some
yep,
mistake
yep,
tackle too.
yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Even
you
that,
have to look
yeah.
into all those players, what type of players him against.
Mm-hmm.
And Neymar them is a diver.
Yeah,
So once you need a card, you gotta take off.
I think the film red card was coming because
You
he
could see it. You
deserved.
could see it.
Yeah, he
You could
deserved
feel
that
it. You
red
could
card
feel it.
from him.
Yeah,
Do the
yeah.
headbutt. Him deserve. I thought that was a
Yeah,
red
man.
card
Him
because
dodge
he less
good
than
All
for
right.
the
something.
headbutt. Him
All
dodge
right,
When
good.
good for the
we talk
headbutt.
about the headbutt, so the headbutt,
Yeah,
I actually like me respect the referee if he give him a yellow card because too often we
yeah.
see where the players do this big theatrics and drop on the ground and do
Mm-hmm.
all of this
Yes.
to get someone else a red card when in theory are just handbags. Cause him go up to the man and the two of them have whatever exchange. But you throwing
Straight up.
yourself
Yeah,
on the ground not supposed to mean say it's an automatic red card. As I said, so I
I
kind of
agree.
understand why I'm giving the
I
that's
yellow,
true.
agree.
That's
but
true.
I could have seen him to get red, but I respect the referee for not giving him a red because that part of the
I
game
could
needs
say
to stop.
the same thing about Pepe the other day. When
Exactly.
Pepe do it, similar thing to in the game with
Mm.
Wolves, with Wolves or the game before. But you know me, I said when we are player, we have to learn how to control ourselves because now the players are more exposed. they have video reviews during the game now. And like one time when I just a referee decision on the field, and you can get away with certain things if a linesman or referee in the seat. Now as soon players are flap and them a flap for a long time. So you're professional, so you have to learn to control yourself in the instance. So him really
And
dodge a bullet. And like I said, like you, I respect the referee. Because I really hate the direction the game I go. Because I used to be a defender and Corey and Mackerel knows that I was pretty nasty
not
myself.
not not
So,
not a good one though.
hey, whatever you want to say, but, there are a lot of people who feared me while I was around there, But
And
at the same time, we
one,
have to be
yeah,
careful. The professional
what,
got to do better than that.
yeah. One
Yeah.
more point before you go. If you will check, remember, I don't remember who's game Leeds played the other day. And one of the Leeds player get a yellow card and the coach pull him off before half time.
But I just think,
I
Yeah,
mean, you
but,
he
can't
pull.
fool everybody for
but
your card. You
No,
can't
I
fool
know,
every
but
player
sometimes,
about
but
knowing that
sometimes
your
you
That's
card.
the thing. You can't, but me
no, but
understand Fred one because
you
you
could
could have
see it
see.
coming with Fred. You couldn't see, you couldn't feel it.
Yes,
yeah,
the
yeah.
Fred one
But you know what?
definitely could
Yeah,
see.
you could feel it.
Honestly,
Cause
it
he's that
happened.
type of player.
It happened, brother. But him should have take off
But
Fred.
what?
But then he must say,
You're
maybe he must say, this is not a game for Matic. You game the too fast, and maybe you must have Pogba and 100 feet, the fit yet. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
And
don't
yeah,
know
you're
what happened.
getting now.
but you have Van
and
der
then,
Beek.
but member said Fred got a yellow card for something that wasn't a yellow card. Is it me I said because
Yeah,
ultimately him get
yeah.
the ball. So
Mm-hmm.
outside of that, in the
Yeah,
second half, did he really do anything
Didn't
to warrant a yellow card? No.
no,
So me don't know. Me
no,
don't know
didn't
what
no.
all they said to all well could have fully said to him at the halftime, yo, you're on a yellow. Me don't want you go out there and
Yeah.
do nothing crazy and him listen and the referee simply got it wrong. Is it me
Yeah,
I
yeah.
say?
That's what Ali
But
said. That's what Ali say.
but
you, you, you
but
know,
leaving him on the field does give the referee the opportunity to make the call. Is it me?
yes,
And I think of that it boils
yes.
down to. But that's not
Mm-hmm.
why we lose the
Ref,
game. We lose the game because we never score with chances.
yes,
Madam
true
say,
that.
all right, let's move
Part of
on.
it, yeah,
I true. We need to move.
yeah, yeah.
Let me say
We
my
need to
piece,
move
man,
on.
before
That's
we move on,
facts.
man. You know what? PSG all the way. Congrats to
Doesn't matter.
PSG. We
We we
beat
we
them
got
man with the yard.
we going
Fire
through
burn
same way.
Manchester United.
But what do you say
We
there
going
for
through
them
same way.
yard?
We're going through
But
same way.
but
Yeah,
here's the thing, man,
hey,
you, me not lie. I'm just I say the last thing before we move on. If Manchester United goes down to the Europa League, we deserve to hear it the rest of
tribulation.
the season, brother.
Yeah,
Yo,
burn that.
Honestly.
me not really laugh after people, but at the same time, because I don't want to
Yo.
name Garawa, what up on the bottom of my screen right now, what claims the Europa League and Bush League, boy, me
Bush
can't
League,
wait to see.
Bush
Me
League.
know
We
it's going to
not go
happen,
down there.
me
We
not
not go down
ask
there.
if it's going to happen, it's going to
And
happen, because
and
when I travel to Germany, and them German, they run the ring for you, and beating up over there,
brother,
watch out.
brother.
So I gotta,
Brother. I watch them today. They have no defense, Bridget. I watch them
brother,
today,
Hey,
brother. They have no defense, Bridget.
I know what's gonna happen next week.
Hallelujah.
I think
hey,
next week I'm gonna play a good. Yo, you see the way today's game played
the game on
perfectly
the
in
lose.
our hands. No, them played perfectly in our hands. If Marshall did take him chance, and brother, all his plan would have worked perfectly. Because we would have
Brother,
scored 3-4-1
brother,
and the Ali that
you,
just make some change. Take out
you're
Bruno
missing, man.
and lock that down. May I
You
tell
know,
you?
when you go to school and then use one like a phrase, say, if you know the doorpost where they put the inches, stop talking about if,
No,
man. 'Cause you want no man, once it's done, it's done.
hold
There's
on, no,
no
we're not
if,
talking about
there's
that.
no
We're talking
if,
about
no
next
but
week's
or
game.
suppose, not this thing, my youth. The
No.
reality it is when we get
All right.
beat.
All right. Yeah,
Look,
we got beaten,
listen
but
what
hold
I
on. We're talking about next week's game.
Somebody has to make a mistake for somebody lose.
Hold on, no,
So
man.
if,
I'm referring to next week. Me not living in the
okay,
past, you know. But as I tell you,
okay.
say the same way, the same because remember, Leipzig needs a win. Cause them everybody we're almost sure PSG are gonna beat Besiktas next week. See? So Leipzig most likely will need a win. See? Most likely Leipzig will need a win. Them are gonna
Okay.
press way. See? Them are gonna press way. And I think that's going to play perfectly into our hands. That's all I'm saying.
Before you move on, if we don't go through, it doesn't go down to this PSG game. You know, it's a game that we lose last week. You know,
It no matter where you go down to, brother, we don't go.
that's game we should never
Yeah, but
lose that game the other day.
the Besiktas game we shouldn't lose. But
Yeah,
even
that's
if
the
we go
game.
down to
That's
the
the game we cost
Europa
us.
League and we go down to the Europa League as a result of losing to a finalist and other semi-finalist. Me not see why not that for nobody laugh off. We're done in a bush league already still. So
No, you know why? You know why I'm
Yeah,
not
No, no,
laugh
no.
about it.
We
I
no,
can't
think
go
no.
there.
because
So we not
because
think
we
You
about that.
know,
We
start
not go down there.
we
So,
Darren,
started the group.
so
You
Darren,
see,
we're not
man,
going.
you
We're
just get
not going. But I'm just saying,
we
like,
not go down there.
una
So
understand the fact that the group, this is the hardest Champions League group. So the fact
yeah,
that we
Darren,
start
but
out so well, yeah, me understand. Say we set the bar high, but I think we're gonna
no,
go
but
through. But if
I think so too.
even if we get knocked out, it's not a big old. You see me? I say.
No, hold on,
it,
Darren.
it,
You know, it come like for me personally. I mean, if Manu was just struggling in this group the whole time, there are people that laugh, but they'll be like, "But brother, if you start the group beating the two best teams. Lead the group, they lose to the worst team. You get me? Me just feel, you know, like when you play a game and you see a team a lead 2-3 love, and then the other team come back and draw, but you're not losing, but you feel like I lost because at the position where you're in, that I just feel dejected. You see me? Tomorrow, I'm not work next week Tuesday, brother. But they want more dear you to my prep for that. You see me? But that's just what me think still. You see me? That's why me say me feel like if that happen, we'll get bantered hard. You see me?
you know,
I
me
So
not
have
give
anyway,
hope.
Corey,
I have
seriously,
hope, man.
let me give
Corey, you
Ansman
know, say,
a chance.
oh,
Ansman they away a long time, you know.
Yeah, no good man. I know man you fan, you know, but just listen, cause you not go through. It no matter to me.
Okay, all right. You talk with your heart. So go
Listen,
on
yeah,
back,
man.
all
listen.
right.
So me not do this for laugh after no man. Me just want laugh after Garwa. Me not laugh after Manchester United because
I
Garwa
ain't
run
not
him
live
out
with that.
for me.
I ain't
But you
not
know
live to
what?
do that.
Like Darren say, you know, I don't know big deal if you lose to some people, but at the same time, you know, like for Manu, for Garwa personally, as my brother, you know, him say
Ah,
something sometimes that's what me can't really understand. Kind of say Europa League, a Bush League,
but
and
it's
the
Bush
trophy
League.
no mean not much,
It's
and we
Bush
win the
League.
league. Well, listen, no, and I'm saying it would be good for me to see Manchester United finish him, and I want to hear if you're going to change the top. Because one
Yo,
thing we try
listen,
to be consistent with what we say, you know,
listen,
but now I change my talk when the chips are against
listen, listen.
me. Yeah,
A Bush League. And you look
all right.
company in your Bush League, and you're not gonna get no
No,
company in
man.
your Bush
No,
League.
no, man. No worry
Yo,
yourself,
Bush
listen,
man.
League, a Bush
Man,
League.
Man, you have a very good away record, so me now worry. Man, you gonna be less than 3-1 next week. And
Me
top the
now
group
worry
too.
because as I
You
said,
hear
we
that?
should have win today. That's why me now. You
Alright.
see, we play horribly today. You remember the game? You remember how we play against remember Darren what team then here? Bashaktir the first leg, or when he just get we never that
Yeah,
play well, or when he look
yeah.
against Crystal Palace, we never look like that today. We know we never dominate the game, but I think we had a game plan, hit them on the break. If
Man,
Marshall
you know what?
score him, chance him today, may I tell you, would be a totally different. Everybody say
Corey,
only master class. May I tell you, when they
Yeah.
say me now blame Ole, can me find any reason for blame Mr. Man? You see me?
man,
When they say me now blame Ole, honestly, we can't blame him today.
you see, your daddy Corey is a man I respect well, and he always say when we used to play ball, brother, he always say, you know, a ugly win better than a pretty loss. You
Fact.
can't tell me say you play good that good and still lose the game and you're
Not,
satisfied.
I remember I say we played well enough. All me I
Oh,
say is we executed the game plan. Then I'm not. Don't get me wrong. Of course, but I rather win. I'm just looking into next week. I'm giving you the reason as to why I'm not as pessimistic. Why I'm not as why I'm more optimistic about next week.
me
And that's
understand what
really
you're trying to
because yeah. So
say.
anyway, we can move on. We can move on. We spend a long time chat about Manchester, dirty Manchester United. See? So all right, we can go into the
You're really feel now. You
huh?
want to say?
Dirty man, you.
Yeah.
Yo, man. All right. So, which game would you predict? So, what do you predict? Leipzig. So,
Oh,
Harry said 2-1. Harry actually get, no, 3-1. Sorry, get it wrong. Harry said 2-1.
to
Um,
who? Leipzig?
you said 2-1. Oh, yeah. You said 2-1 Leipzig.
Yeah,
Leipzig win
Zane?
4-3.
they won
Yeah.
4-3.
And me said
One goal
draw.
margin.
Me said draw. A draw. I'm saying that game. Should I draw,
There you go
Me,
again with Shooter.
PSG game. Me, Harry said 2-0 PSG. Huntsman said 1-1. Me said 2-1. So
2-1 to who? 2-1 to Manu.
one man, you man, you know.
Okay.
So yeah, I just said that. But what the man them think now about so Lazio and Dortmund draw today.
Yeah, one
See,
out.
for them
And
group, they come down to the
Dartman lose
last
them
game.
striker too.
Huh?
Dartman lose them striker.
Alan,
Yeah.
you get injured?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hamstring.
not for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least I don't know more Champions League till February. Oh, in February? After
Next week.
Yeah. No,
Them
after
done
this
gone.
game next week of February.
Them done gone through
Yeah.
already. Them done gone through. But for them group, come down to the last game because Dortmund up on 10, Lazio up on 9, and Club Brugge up on 7. So, you
Yep.
know, the game there.
That man gone through, man. That man have got
Dortmund gone through, but we don't know who come second yet.
Second, yeah.
You know?
That man can
And-
still come second themselves. Them not top the group yet.
Yeah, them
Yeah,
not
but
at the
they
group.
gone through. It don't matter.
Yeah, them qualify. Yeah.
It matter, man, brother.
It matters for seeding.
Yo, you know what I go sweet, man?
When Real Madrid knock out.
No, Real Madrid will come second in the group. Isn't it?
Yeah, a joke here make a drop Madrid a drop out, Batman.
Even if them drop out, Atletico will come second in the group, brother. Some man will win for them group. I go wish them never win them group. Cause remember first place second, you know. Some big team will come second, you know, brother. Right now, Man U, PSG, Leipzig. One of them side they come second next week. Then Atletico will come second. Juventus or Barca come second. You see me? So we have to pray that too. So someone win them group and feel like all is well. You know, all is well, brother. Sometimes better you come second in your group because you might end up there. You see me? The weaker team. But I take a Mönchengladbach over Real Madrid any day.
Yeah, but PSP and Farm, Mönchengladbach isn't a weaker team than Real Madrid.
No, they're not, but sometimes them team that start, and we see it sometimes Premier League them start, in the Champions them start going, then them reach the group stage and like totally different thing. Isn't it? So yeah.
Come on, Arsenal win derby.
You know. So when we Chelsea, my gosh, Chelsea Giroud 4 goal.
Virgin.
Last night, you know, me telling you last night, same can start in the side, you know, no matter what.
Yeah.
We don't know if him for start, but him definitely ahead of Abraham to me.
Corey,
why wouldn't him be able to start? Because whenever Giroud play him score, dog. Is it me say if one of them they are Arsenal, whenever I'm playing score.
Brilliant.
The man them not spend the money there for
last week.
Them not spend the money there for another start.
Last week.
No, but why them not play ahead of Abraham? Him can play with Werner.
Abraham come from England.
But I don't know.
Already we have England.
Somebody obviously Lampard obviously prefer Abraham. And if I the youth, if I choose young, if I choose come through the system. Huh? Sorry,
a Juru first start. If Juru start on the side, me and tell us say, yo, there's no way them are gonna stop Chelsea attack.
See,
no
B say
everybody got give ball. Let's say Kante all across ball today. When I come to Kante a big ball, I say a big cross Kante give a square matrix.
Man, they look good
the game today is good still, but Juru first start.
Yeah, Mama kinda just go over there. The group them. So group A. Bayern.
One thing, weekend Juru first start, right?
But I don't know why I'm not start the road, brother. I'm telling you already, you know. I'm telling you already.
Arsenal man, not say nothing. I know one man pray that Juru.
No man, Juru ball.
I won't have weekend, Leeds. I won't have weekend. What Chelsea have weekend, Leeds? I'm soon check. No man, Arsenal and Tottenham, man.
Chelsea have Leeds. Chelsea have Leeds.
Again, the supposed to be nice. All right, but I'm going to go over the group them, see? So again, sorry people.
I thought now we play with a Leeds we play. Leeds are good.
Yeah, man, Leeds now. Let me just remind the people them, see, I'm more on the money to spread the word, please. When we get to 1,000 subscribers.
When me and Pep.
What on the Ansman?
Ball game them play.
Ansman, what on there? You hear me? Ansman, your connection not great.
Match this weekend.
Oh, Ansman, now hear me. Ansman, you hear me?
I don't think Ansman attack over here.
Yeah, Darren says something.
I don't hear what I'm saying.
No,
Oh,
he
so you're
must say
not hear
Holland.
me?
Yeah, him not here. Well, he must say Holland. Because he might think
Hold on.
he want to go
You
over
hear
the
the rest
group
of them
them.
hands, man?
Yeah,
Ask me if I hear or no.
yeah, yeah, Corey.
Yeah, yeah, man.
No, Huntsman matter. Huntsman that hear me or ask if
Yo,
my
me
ear
not
on.
hear him.
No, I'm not here. You.
Oh, you know, yeah.
Alright.
Go out and come back. You
Yeah,
kind
I'm
of
gonna kick
bad
you out
service to
and
crack
tell
up.
him I kick him out and if he just join back.
Yep. He's about to kick you out. I just go right back.
Yeah.
Yo, don't add him back.
All
Cause
right.
through the boy feels so good. You mean? If they laugh them from there.
Man, it's still me not lie. Me understand, but me not again. Make them to me the big laugh are next week. If we drop out next week, whoever I gonna laugh, I get the big laugh. If we go through, Man U fans get the big laugh. Cause at the end of the day, that would mean say that last against PSG never mean.
When
You see
we
me?
reach,
Huh?
The prediction is that Man U should don't qualify for today.
If we did
That
just draw that game against Bashaktir, the first one. But
We just
anyway,
have to keep
remember
the
go
group
over the
excited, man.
yeah, remember go over the group now. Then, cause the group are technically not really done either, you know. Bayern gone through. Bayern machine. Plus 11 goal difference. Atletico the second for 6 points. And Salzburg actually they on 4 points. Then, so one game left. And who Salzburg are play?
Atletico, we know that got through.
And yes, Salzburg at home. Yes, sir. So next week are nice, man. Alright, that game, that group that to me. Sweet. Munchen Gladbach. And nothing would just be sweeter for Man U. Just win next week or draw. Just go through next week. When next week Tuesday, someone can sit on Wednesday and watch some of them game, yeah, with a light heart. You know? Yeah, with a light heart. Then, so Munchen Gladbach.
Yeah.
open group.
Oh, them.
This group is open to any one of the four
Yes,
teams.
sir. Yeah, right now even Inter can go through. Me see, yo,
Yeah,
you
man.
want to look
Every
up
one of them
more.
can go
You
through.
want to see boy celebrate yesterday. After the game, Mönchengladbach 8 points, Shakhtar Donetsk 7, Real Madrid 7. And you know the worst part about it, Shakhtar. If somehow Shakhtar and Real Madrid end up on the same amount of points, Shakhtar go through. How
Yeah.
crazy is that? Head to head. So that group they look Inter in a 4th place. Yo, next week I got nice. City group dead. They have not chat about that. Liverpool group. So Atalanta Ajax next week, same way. Yo, them need to break up them enough of them game. Enough of them game are too important. Like them should have brought them up where you can watch all of them. You see me like one that keep from all 8 o'clock in the morning go straight to about 3 o'clock. Cause some hot game are going on next week, man.
Get 10 TV in the house, man.
Eh?
Get 10 TV in the
Corey,
house, man. Put them all in the room, man. Like a
Listen,
sports bar, you can watch all of them one time.
What are you hearing that say?
No, may I listen to Gary.
Oh, yeah, man, I give me. So, Ajax next week. So, we have Liverpool in first place, Atalanta in second, Ajax third. Ajax is on 7 points, Atalanta 8. A game they're going nice next week. See, Liverpool can rest everybody and play one bag of youth. Probably still beat Midtjylland. Chelsea group dead. Chelsea top the group. Chelsea conceded 1 goal in Champions League. 13-1. A joke thing.
You can only beat
Dortmund
what
group.
you can only beat what's put in front of you.
Put in front of you. True.
And them are not only them are beat them.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
No man, you have to go to props, brother. Isn't it?
What the fuck,
isn't
brother?
it? Huh?
The facts they can only beat
Boy.
what's put in front of you. Me
Yeah,
nah
no,
walk
he
in
must
and
have hear
big-
me. No man, he must have hear me now, cause him feel somebody that come like criticize the thing.
Yeah.
And then I say, no, you see me? I actually agree. And then it's not like them just a struggle for beat them. Them actually assure them say, yo, me I want to them on the same planet right now. So Dortmund I lead for them group on 10 points, plus 6 goal difference. Lazio plus 4 goal difference, 9 points. Club Brugge 7 points. So Lazio and Club Brugge are playing. So with the winner of this game Gone.
Not true.
So
Yeah.
why
True.
they say Dartman is true? Because it doesn't look like Dartman is true yet.
Well, but them are play
That,
Zenit, the bottom of the group, and them only have 1 point. So all
I
that man
think
will be no
the
job.
superior goal difference will get them through. Them
Yeah, and
have
probably the
10
head to
points
head too.
and them have a head to
I know
head
goal
difference over
difference.
Club Rouge.
I
A
head
head
to
to
head.
head.
I know goal difference.
Yeah,
Head
Yeah.
to head.
head to head, yeah.
So that man beat Zenit, then beat Club Rouge, and them lose to Lazio and draw with Lazio. And there's no way for both Lazio and Club Rouge. That man gone, man. There's no way for that man and for Lazio and Club Rouge go through. So that I think
No.
that's the
Oh, yeah, true,
worst case. Yeah,
true.
worst case that man might go through second to Lazio if Lazio win and them lose. But yeah. So that group there, Barcelona, Juventus, dead. Then the big group, 9-9-9. This ever happened in the Champions League? I don't know if this ever happened in the Champions League yet.
You probably did. You probably have every year, man.
Oceans on the side, big.
Often thing.
So, man, all right. Them give me them prediction now. Who will come out of our group, Darren?
You know I get you. I have to wait till weekend.
You want to wait till
After,
next week?
man, we not gonna get the prediction no after this at the wrap up show. That don't make no sense.
Okay, it's still too fresh.
You don't have confidence in your team, brother.
I already said we're going through. But me want to do the prediction next time before
Next
the
week.
when I'm
No,
Monday
man,
make it
next week go to the
Monday
show.
show. Me want to do my prediction for Monday show.
Okay,
Me
all
no want to do it on the Wednesday show. I want to dedicate the last 5 minutes of the last 3 minutes of the show to the Thursday things. You see me?
Yeah.
Can't talk.
I hear.
So Gary can't talk more Mulder tomorrow we're gonna play.
The bush league, right?
All right.
Bush
Yo,
League
man.
football.
Yo. Boy, Oshina chat off him more than chat man. Hey boy, man's a PSG and Leipzig.
Hey, tell O'Shea me support him 100%. PSG Leipzig all the way.
Anyways, at your time I know Harry. Yeah,
Yeah, go to
was going to be the Arsenal
bush league, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you a chance to voice your team.
Man, we good, man.
Support. Oh, again, people more remind you, this is a Dust Bowl ball game show or a football fan channel. We chat football. Click the link in the video description if you want to interact. We're giving you a chance to join me. And just a reminder, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, everybody, man, I'm going to be raffling live. Zane, a PlayStation 5. So support the thing, share the thing, make the people them know, make on a friend them, on a brother, on a sister, on a auntie, on a cousin, on a granny, subscribe to the thing. See, you know, make 1,000 subscribers live on one of the shows. I'm going to be raffling all of the subscribers' names will be entered into the raffle. Every single one of them will be entered into the raffle. See, so I'm gonna raffle PlayStation 5. So so anyway, Harry. We are going to give a chance now for talk about your club and your team. I want to set up Teta. And now I'm welcoming all the Arsenal fans, or even the non-Arsenal fans, and the members of the panel right now, Darren, Ansman, and Gary, for kind of comment on the Arsenal situation, whether I don't want banter, whether I don't want...
Corey, before you go further, is a good man enough for you come and start bush football upon your program, you know. Thursday night football, you a good youth, you know. If you come talk to them bush football upon Wednesday night, you know. But we can go ahead still.
You know,
as a Man U
fan, you can't forget where I come from, brother. That's where I come from. You know, when you go back there with this side there, brother, next week we might back there.
Make it talk about the bush league, man. Keep talking bush
We're
league.
not talking about no bush league, man. Everything good, man. Everything gravy. Hey, the question, one thing I go ask you, man, y'all hear about the rule changes that's coming up with Brexit and the under 18 players?
Yeah, I heard about it.
As of January, they can't sign no player that's under 18 in the English Premier League. I think they're only gonna allow 3 under 21 players. I'm not sure it goes. I'm not really go try quote anything, but I'll try to do some more research and find some more information on it.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, so there are going to be some rule changes as of January. And it's alleged that it's going to affect Chelsea in more ways than any other team because I think Chelsea have a couple youth players out there who have played for them from overseas, too.
Yeah.
But
Allegedly.
I guess if they sign them already, that them in already, so I guess they can't do it
I
again,
think
like
they're
those
coming out with
Senegals.
some rules about who you can allow to play at the same time with this Brexit thing. So
Mm.
I'm not sure it go yet. So I have to do some more research. I mean, I listen to something funny today, but I got distracted by the wife, so I have to leave it.
Okay. Wow, whenever I think for today's show be so long, you know. Okay, so Harry, you wanna you wanna say it or you wanna move on?
No, again, there's a prediction, and I mean, everybody knows. So
Nah, do your prediction for the
you
Europa
know,
League, man. Let's do
I think, may I see a rumor. It could be a rumor which part they must say right now. Even Real Madrid, right? After after them lose to Dynamo the other day,
mm-hmm.
people start calling for Zidane head. And there are people out there. Me not really have sentiments with a manager. Me have sentiments in my club. When it comes to the club that I support, me want to see the best of them. If me now in my workplace, me want to see the best of my team, my company. Me no business about no sentiments for nobody. If you mess up, you need to go. I don't care who you be or how long you play for the team. If you're not good enough, you're just not good enough. Zidane won couple Champions League back to back for Real Madrid, and right now people are calling him head because he lose, and they think the team are perform up to scratch. And there are people out there who are sentimentally attached to Arteta, and them feel like say Arteta need to be given chances. Me no believe so, because me still can't figure out what am I do, what direction the club I go, other than down, because that's how I see it happen right now. Like me tell you one night, the first time in our history we ever going to North London Derby and Tottenham sit top of the table and we sit not. Possibly we could get to 16th place by Saturday before we play Tottenham.
Sunday. Well, Harry, you're freeze, brother.
But Zidane overrated as a coach, though. That's what I
Hold
don't
on there.
like.
Antman, you're gone again, brother.
Oh, it's gone. I don't know what
It a gear of the same thing. You're not hear the same thing, right?
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
cracking up.
yeah. And him says Zidane overrated as a coach is, I believe, what him
Yeah.
just said.
Me hear him, but you hear the little feedback and
Yeah,
all
the
this.
feedback is heavy. But I
Oh,
mean, yo,
man,
me not as,
hmm?
me don't know what we come in and talk about Thursday. If I can hang my boy thing up in the car, man, a Champions League thing, you know.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we call some
We're not
bushball
talking about
football.
Thursday football.
But listen,
I mean,
man,
about
man,
the
you don't know about the NSNBC predictors where you can predict with
yeah,
50,000?
man. We do it
You
every
have it
week and
right?
you can't win, brother.
Boy,
Okay, me
Nobody
send
me
it to
now,
man
yeah.
know about it.
Nobody now
try,
win the
me know
Premier
about
League.
it. Me know about it,
Mm.
but boy, weak, you know, me know addicted to it. Cause me know it hard to win. I think I must have two people ever win it or one person ever win it. And they have to
Especially
split up,
Yeah,
split up.
okay.
where
Yeah,
support.
but
Yeah.
we know people will play it still and it freeze, so it's a good thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
that's
But
a
good,
you know,
good
yeah,
you,
thing.
good
I
thing.
always try to get in and guess, brother, but it never works for me.
Can't get it, can't get it.
what more really raise more because I noticed that the refereeing in the Champions League is different than the EPL.
Different.
Is it me? And it crazy because some of the cars you see that Champions League makes sense. You know the EPL, the thing them with them other now make no sense. I don't know if them
Yeah.
can bridge that gap. Is it because even the yellow card situation we spoke about earlier, I see a couple offside with them gay and Ardo gay. Is it me? I see say that them call things different in the Champions League than them doing at EPL. So hopefully the FA can visit that and find some type of closer margin because some of the thing that what them calling at EPL brother this season is so confusing to us fan.
Crazy.
And
To
and
me,
um and
the
um
EPL cater more towards the drama. You
and,
know, they
and when
don't
you
want that dramatic ending, you know?
but when you go in that league, them all that league them complain about the same thing. So does the Champions League different because all that league them complain about the same referee and VAR decision. Them
Well, maybe a Champions League, I
all
don't
of
know.
the yeah, all that league them complain about it. So you don't know.
Okay.
I
All
think a
right, we're
lot of
not
the
talking
referee them in England have them political bias to different teams. I
Yeah.
Like
mean,
what they love, like what they love Arsenal.
no, I mean I would tell us that which team they love and which team they love, but you see different. The cars not consistent with the players, especially to me. English players versus non-English players. It's not the same call that goes. I mean, I can remember an incident vividly where, remember where your boy, what name the defender,
Maguire.
Maguire kick, I think, one of Chelsea players in a grind when it tumbled
Yeah,
up on the sideline.
Batshuayi and nothing.
Batshuayi, yep.
Nothing.
And the
It's
referee
Manu.
them
It's not about
review it
referee.
and just
It's just
look
Manu.
past it and players blow up on another player and then get red card. So
You know, so with the Maguire one, I
What
don't
if
think give it a kick him still.
it wasn't intentionally done,
But
but
that's
him
a red
kick out.
card.
Him kick
Yeah,
out and
but you have to compare it to the Sun one. I think the Sun intentionally
no,
trying to
me
kick
now
him out.
compare to anything really. To be honest with you, I'm not trying to draw a comparison with another one. But if I can find several incidents we can tell for the refereeing decisions. And maybe a Mackerel say more one time say the English players them tend to get away with more than the overseas players them in the
A
English
whole lot.
Premier League.
A whole lot.
But I feel them thing.
Okay.
That's been a one long
All
time.
right. Yeah, but that is true still. Even Hurricane, I say Hurricane get away with some things too, you know. But what kind of madness is this? Anyway, yeah, I done the stream still. I never intend for it to be this long today, to be real. But the man them want to say nothing, the man them want to plug them Instagram and the people them know, you know.
Yo, me nah come on tomorrow come talk about no Europa League. Just so you know.
You know the worst, but none of the Europa League game never mean nothing tomorrow. The one that will be that interested, like, no matter which one them lose, the one they've gone through. Arsenal, Leicester, and Tottenham. You know, tomorrow dead bread, and then the game now play Friday because the game Friday get put off.
Yeah, talk about it soon, man. When Man U in a Europa League.
Eh?
Yeah.
Talk about it when Man U.
That will never happen.
We support at 100%, man. Just wait.
Listen, man.
Hey,
Man, the game today was just
it better you drop in a UEFA League. We're going to Champions League and you're not going to reach the next round either. You know. So yeah, if you ever qualify and go to the next round, you one game and you out.
I prefer Manu drop out. I prefer Manu drop out in a last.
Yeah, drop out and go home and just now have nothing else to play. So you never have nothing to watch.
Brother, stop look company, brother. Stop look company. Stop look company, brother. We ain't playing in that league, brother.
I prefer Manu come fourth than go back a Europa League. But
Yo, listen.
Europa League. At least we'll get some rest during the week.
So the Man U won the Europa League last year.
Yeah, no, that's not.
No. 2017 man win it, man. No, 2017 man win it, man. And I'm Marino. 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But listen, today game was just a game of some fine margin. It couldn't go anywhere, and unfortunately, that's how football go. PSG win. Next week Tuesday, man, you're gonna win, and all I know just have to shut up. All right, we see. That's all. All money, but money don't have to win next week anyway. A draw is good for money next week.
Beat PSG next week. And Man U and something to draw.
Yeah, all money needs a draw to go through. That's all. So we good. It's still in our hand.
Yeah, man, I think so too. So anyway, I'm gonna big up people them. Just a reminder people them. This is the Dust Bowl Ball Game. My name is Simba. I host shows daily during the week, Monday to Friday. Anywhere between 7 and 7:30, I'll be going live. On Saturdays and Sundays after the last Premier League ends, I'll be going live. So just subscribe, share the thing to your friends and your family. Just remind the people them. So when I get to 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, I'll be doing a raffle. It's all more 1,000. I'll be doing a raffle for raffling of PS5. I know most of the people that are watching are men, and then we want them play FIFA. So I'll be raffling a PS5. All of the subscribers' names will be entered into this raffle. Support the thing and shoot out the channel, like people support the things. Manners and respect. Respect to Darren. Respect to Gary. Respect to Ansman. Respect to Harry.
To UEFA Cup. Respect to UEFA Cup.
Good luck tomorrow against. I would have played the Irish side. Yeah. The Irish side, them and them a plumber and farmer and something. Good luck against the Irish side tomorrow. Look like Harry connection bad.
Yeah,
But
so
peace and love to everybody. Stay safe. Enjoy
yeah,
the
man. Respect to
football.
you, man. Man. Respect to
Yeah, man.
everybody. All
I
right.
appreciate it, man. Manners.
All right.